Hey, hey, everybody. Welcome to Sundays with TRM. Uh, you know, for all of you guys who may not know who we are, I hardly ever introduce us. I just start walking with Sundays with TRM and I go from there. And I really want to go over what TRM stands for. That is Talia, the Miss Crafting Extraordinaire. R for Regina, the AI generator queen, and M for Martine, which she hates when we say this, but she is money making Martine. That is TRM, and we are happy to have you guys all here with us today. We're going to go a little bit old school today. We have our original presenters on today. Miss Taylor Made is back. And also, Mr. William McCraney has the one of the cutest, best GPTs that we have played with in a very, very long time. I'm super excited to show you what they have to offer, but it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful show, and we are ready to rock and roll. So, as we always start, I like to talk to a person in the community, but we want to get this party started early because, like I said, we have our two amazing GPT creators. So, Martine, can you tell them a little bit about the wheel and what happens in the wheel during the show? Well, yeah, in the show. Martine, if
You're
you're
on
talking.
mute, sweetie. You're on mute.
Oh man. See, that's because I was working on my hollering to get the kids to go take baths. So I didn't want y'all to have to experience it as well. So I kept it on mute. But good evening, everybody. I'm glad to be here for another week of Sundays with TRM. Yes, at the end of this call, we always give away some prizes. And this is what last week's wheel looked like. So I wanted to just pop it back up here again. We give away GPT. Sometimes we give away mood boards. Sometimes it's some mysteries. Sometimes it's class seats. And there are a couple of things that you need to do in order to have your name on this wheel this week. Now, before I dive into that, let me just check. Is this anyone's first time either on Facebook or in the Zoom? Do we have any first timers? Do we have any first timers? Just checking the Facebook real quick. Any first timers? Hey, Miranda, I'm so glad you made it. Hey, everybody. Hey, my early birds. We were early doing some work first thing this morning, so I'm glad to see all you here. Okay, so I see the one, but I am going to take briefly and go over the wheel for tonight. This is our Sundays with TRM wheel at 7:45. This wheel closes, and it's where we offer prizes and goodies to this community. So there are a couple of ways that you can get your name on this wheel. The first way is simply by signing up. I'm going to drop that in the chat. Hey, Candace. Glad to have you tonight. I'm going to drop that in the chat. Let me do it on Facebook as well. Simply sign up and you will get an entry. The second way that you can get on the wheel is by sharing tonight's live via Facebook. So I'm going to drop that Facebook link in. Facebook, they're algorithm based like everyone else. And there are a couple of triggers. Comments help the algorithm notice that there's something important happening. Shares and views. So people watching. But there's a lot of power in sharing. So it's my hope that you share tonight's live. And that will also give you an additional entry. Now, things to keep in mind. If you share to a private group, I may not necessarily see that share. If you share to your own friends, I may not see that. Okay, so just make sure it's a public post and it's in a group that we can see. All right. So let me share the live, and I see, yep, the share numbers are starting to go up. Fill out the form. I put the form both places. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and clear out last week's wheel because we're going to have another exciting night to fill that wheel back up. Thank you, Regina.
Thank you, Martine. I'm so, like no one does a wheel better than Martine, right? Talia did a good job when she was solo by herself, but Martine, boy, she has a whole system of how that wheel is supposed to go. And please don't give it to me. Just not no.
Don't.
None of you guys would end up on the wheel. It would be a travesty that you guys would all be going to Talia's inbox, because mine's is locked and loaded and it's closed up. So everybody's going over to Talia's inbox. So we are happy that Martine is here to do the wheel because, see, they fight with Talia in her inbox, but they never get to me. I'm like, hey, did she answer? So I'm excited to be here and I'm excited to have Martine on the wheel. And actually, guys, can we say we are excited to have Talia back? She took her respite and now she is back in the seat. So we are excited to have her back. So yay, welcome back, Talia. Welcome back.
Thank you. Happy to be back.
Yeah, everybody needs a rest. Everyone needs a rest. So we're excited to have you back. So I'm super, super happy to have you back. Now the whole team is back in its place. So we are cooking with gas. We're cooking with gas. So who shall I talk to? I think that I already know who I'm gonna bring up because you know they I love a woman who is authentically herself. And this particular person that I want to talk to today, I'm going to call her Miss Front Porch. She is, look, did you see her face when
He's
I
like,
said it?
they
Miranda,
saw me.
yeah, she was like, how are you doing today? Uh, I want to talk about your business and how great you're doing. She's got the digital front porch. Well, actually, she in the back of her, she's got Digital Porch Academy.
It's coming. I am CPD provider and I'm waiting for my course to go through the approval process.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
So once it's approved, I'm going to
Congratulations.
start doing that. Thank you. Thank you. So a couple of months ago, so and I'm gonna bring this to a faith base, right? We
Mm-hmm.
always want stuff and we want stuff, but if it's not time for us to have it, God's not gonna give it to you.
Right.
And I was working so much for other people, right? Pushing other people and not focus on my own business. And when a couple of months ago, I was like, hold on now. If my daughter's coming home within a year, I got these babies right here to see about. I need to focus on myself because it's a big change that's coming. And once I pulled back and I started focusing on my own business, collaborating with other people about my business, that's when things started falling into place. And I made a post the other day that's really serious about how our testimony, we don't like it at that time. November 1st, I put, I'm thankful for the struggles. I'm thankful for the heartache. I'm thankful for the heartbreak because it brought me to what I have now. Because God knew I wasn't ready. I was too busy pushing somebody else. I needed to push myself. And once I started focusing, everything is really falling into place. My husband sees, hey, like I told him today, we need to have supper ready. The kids need to be fed before I get on here because I want to get on a class tonight. So we tag team the kids, we had Find My Glasses 3.0, which the house was exploding. Okay. I don't know why they're under the couch, but they were under the couch. But
Whatever
business
works.
wise, business wise, I just feel like there's room for everybody out here to be successful. And in the digital front porch, the basic is an image generator hub. I go in Canva code, I make there's over 200 in there where you can come in, you can make all the images, all the prompts. You can sell all the prompts, all the images that you want. You can't sell or share the generators, but you go in there and then I always post, hey, what do y'all want? Somebody said I want an awareness category. So I'm making an awareness category. Somebody said I want pride. I'm making pride because I'm not one to judge, no, but do what you want to do. If you want one of cats standing on the roof, I'll make one for cats standing on the roof. you know, and then even Veda, she's 5 years old. Anybody who comes on my lives will know that Veda loves Midjourney. She's 5 years old, and she'll tell you. She said on my live the other day, she said, when I'm out here, y'all can only use Midjourney, but when I'm in my room, y'all can use whatever y'all want.
Okay.
Is what her rules
Oh,
are. And
that's my kind of girl.
Look, we like
She-
a woman with rules. Hello.
she does, and she has her own module in my community because she likes puppies. So we sit here, she goes on my live and she tells me about puppies, what she wants her puppies to look like. She even led one of my classes one time, and she said, what y'all want y'all puppies to look like, where y'all want them to be. She knew what questions to ask and everything. And I feel like that's so important for us to teach our children, that it's
Absolutely.
more than just watching people fight on TikTok, and more than watching people and all these trendy songs. Like, they know when I'm on my computer, it's work.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah.
And we could all be successful. We don't all know the same people.
We do
Right.
not.
So
Absolutely.
look, see, they know that Miss Pink and Purple lady. Her dogs are going to be pink and purple. I don't care. She designs her own shirts for school. Whenever there's a holiday coming up, she got a sweatshirt she just made. I said, what do you want your sweatshirt? Because I have a sublimation machine. I said, what do you want your sweatshirt to look like? She said, I want it to say, hit the like button if you love Jesus. So that's
now.
what we made.
Hey,
And we
I
made her a
love it.
sweatshirt. It says hit, and I put the digital download in my store, and everything that has Veda's name on it in my store goes to Veda
That's awesome.
because that's hers. Yep. So that's it. That's what we do on the porch. And now I have the VIP section, which is my one-on-ones. Instead of you pay, I feel like this. If you're going to pay me for a one-on-one, which is fine. But when I had one lady that said, okay, well, next week I'm going to book another one because I want to learn this. And I'm like, that's money. Yes, we make money, but I'm like, dang. That I just felt as a person, I'm like, dang, that's a lot for her to just keep coming back and paying me this stuff. So that's when I had created that. It was called the back porch, but now it's the VIP section of everything I know how to do is in that VIP section. And it's up until the 4th, it's a one-time fee. So you join at the VIP, I go in and I cancel your subscription, I put you in for free, and you don't have to pay again. So I put everything in the VIP because you don't have to pay for classes. Because if I would have had that when I first started, I would be further advanced than what I am now. I've been on my own since I was 15. So I want everybody to know that you can be successful. That's it. And wait on God. It's not on your time. Fight through the struggles.
Miranda, I'm so glad that because I kept seeing your face. I was scrolling, but then I kept seeing your face over and over and over again. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring Miranda up. And that's because God was like, she has something for your audience. She has something for your audience. I love the fact that you are authentically yourself, that you tell people there is no hiding for you. You put it out there, and that is that. And those who vibe with you and who are drawn to you will come to you. And I love that. I love that.
And just one last thing for everybody, this especially either online and offline, it's so easy to get sucked into, oh, she's talking about me or he's talking about me. I will stop talking to you in a minute. And my husband tells me all the time I hold a grudge. It's not a grudge. It's the fact that I'm not going to spend my time worrying about somebody who is not valuable to me. If you don't add value to my life or bring me or be at least peace, you know, if it's always an argument or always having to worry about what you're saying, I can just put you over there. I love you. I don't hate you, but stay on your side and I'm gonna be on my side. So not everything deserves a response. Okay. There's stuff that goes around and goes on and it does not deserve a response. And I had to shut a few people out. Quit messaging me about foolishness. I don't want to know. So
Ooh, you sound like
yeah.
you know, what do I call it? I tell the girls, I said, I'm gonna be gray rocking today. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't want to hear it. And I think the thing that I got from you when you first started the conversation about doing this, doing that, and doing the other, you're not following what you're supposed to do for yourself. I think a lot of us, and when we first start, we get caught up in, oh, I love this, 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 but that's not necessarily your direction of where you're supposed to be going. And you can get taken off course by looking at everything and doing everything for everyone else and not doing things for yourself. And sometimes that is a form of self-sabotage because you're constantly doing something for someone else and not doing it for yourself. And I love the fact that you took ownership of that decided to do things for you and moved your path forward. That's absolutely amazing.
It's been, and you don't have to do everything. People say, "Oh, did you try this product? Did you try this?" Nope, I don't need. I'm good with what I have. Oh, did you try this one? Nope, I can't take on anything else right now. But when I can, like to be a TikTok seller for my physical product, when I'm ready to do it, then I know that I can do it. But I'm not ready for that right now. Yep.
Yeah.
But thank you
I
for
love
bringing
it.
me up.
Oh, well, we appreciate having
Absolutely.
you up. And remember, if you can drop your link to your digital front porch, your
I already
digital.
did. I took care of her.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Martine.
Thank you. Thank
Well,
you.
see,
Look,
at
what,
I watch
Martine.
what we
Martine
always
walking on that
say.
Look, I watch Martine walking on that treadmill, and I just look at mine that's underneath the couch.
That's all right. We
See,
listen, but
that's
we
that.
do not
Look,
judge.
is that a Mississippi thing, Miranda? Because mine under my
I don't
couch
know.
too.
Because
I want to
see,
know. Because mine's still
I'm
under
from
there too.
Louisiana, and I've been living in Mississippi for a while now. So I don't know. It must be because I just look. I
What
said
part
I
of
should pull
Louisiana
that
you
thing out
from,
one
Miranda?
day. I'm from Eunice, Louisiana, by
I
Lafayette.
know
The
where Eunice at.
337.
Yeah,
The
I'm from
337. The best
337. I
part of
didn't know
Louisiana.
that. It is the
The
best part with the best
337.
food too. Y'all
That's
taking y'all
right.
dumb selves in New Orleans eating that nasty food.
Right. Thank you.
Ooh!
Thank you.
Ooh!
Thank you.
I don't know if I've eaten in Lafayette, but is it St. Charles that's like in between
They
like
still
Baton
not good.
Rouge
Lake
and
Charles ain't good either, but okay.
Lake Charles, you got to
Lake
go in that
Charles?
Lafayette area.
Yeah,
Okay.
Lake
Lafayette.
Charles is all right, but you got to go in the Lafayette
I
area.
can't think of the name of the restaurant, but it's one in
Crayons.
particular.
There's
No.
You need to go
Crayons
to
is
some of
popular.
the little mom and pops, not no big chain restaurant.
Yeah.
Yep, mom
You
and
got to go
pops.
to like Lanyards or something and get you some good stuff. Go to
T-Boys, Lanyos,
And Martine, we
Praisians.
going next month to see my grandson, and I stocked my freezer up.
I know you did. Don's
stocked my freezer
meat
up.
poultry. Get you some boudin
So if
from
y'all
my...
ever go
It
through
might
there,
be Dunn's. I don't know. I have
yeah,
had Dunn's
go
though.
through
I've
the
had
337 and go to
Dunn's a couple
Lafayette and eat in
locations.
Lafayette.
And skip New Orleans. Yep, I know
Yes.
exactly where you're from,
You go to New
Miranda. That's
Orleans
right
just to
down the
have fun.
road.
Don't go to New Orleans for the
That's
To
food.
it.
Just go to
eat.
New Orleans to have
No,
fun.
not to eat.
For a hand
That's it.
grenade. That's where I go for a hand
That's
grenade.
it.
Great. I did not know you were from Louisiana. Ha!
Yes, ma'am.
Small world.
Born in
Yep.
Breaux Bridge.
Wow. Yeah,
See,
that's
there
right
you go.
down
You
the
don't have to
street.
there you go. That's where
Yeah,
you
I
at right
didn't
now?
No, that's not. I live in Dallas now, but I grew up in Lafayette, and I
Well, there
went to
you go.
UL. I went to UL.
See, there you
So
go.
yeah, I
All
had
Hey,
no
right. Small
idea.
world.
It's a small
I think
world.
that's why we
Literally
world.
in my
That
back
must be why we
porch.
connected.
It might be. It might be
All
because
right.
that Eunice is my backyard from growing.
Mhm.
Well, we appreciate you, and I'm glad that so you you guys have Louisiana roots, but you live in Mississippi, so now you got a Mississippi connection, a Louisiana family. Look, I'm
So
from
what part of
Vicksburg,
Mississippi?
but
You in
I'm in
Vicksburg?
Prentice. I'm in
I was
Prentice.
born in Vicksburg, but I'm a city girl through and through. I was raised in California, so they said that I only get an accent when my Mississippi accent when I'm around my people, and that's it.
My brother-in-law lives in
I'm so
Vicksburg.
sure. I'm so
Really?
sure.
Yeah, but we're in Macomb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know exactly where that is.
I worked
Yeah.
in Summit for a little while. I worked at Southwest.
Oh, for real? Beta goes to school at North Pike now.
Yeah, sure
So we're
did.
all in this. There you
It's a
go.
small world.
Meant to
It's a
be.
small world. Well, Miranda,
Next
once
time I'm in
again,
that area, I'm gonna reach out to you so we can go to lunch or
Definitely.
something.
Now,
For sure.
Keita that runs the AI Cash School. She is from Byram. So
really?
we're planning a meetup. I'm gonna get with you though, because we're trying to get it together, see where we're gonna all just. I said people in the South don't ever get together, right? So that was like 3 months ago.
AI?
Look, 3 months ago we started just chit chatting, and that's when she asked me to put my module in her community, and now I'm an admin in her Facebook group, and she's right down the road. So we kind of clicked together on that, and that progressed into God moving when God was supposed to move, right?
Come on through.
And
Did not know she was from the area.
She's from Byram.
Yeah. Okay, when y'all get it together, call me because I'm coming.
I will.
Victoria Crump is also in Mississippi.
So I said maybe not a big giant thing at first, just a place for us. Maybe we could all get together and sit down at a restaurant,
Absolutely.
put something together and sit down and eat. And just because she's smart, that young lady
I'm in
is
her school.
very smart.
I'm in her school too. So
Go on her Facebook page too. Yep. So she is very smart, but we all gonna get together. So she's doing some
Yes,
stuff right now.
please.
So we're gonna plan it. Once we plan it out, I'm gonna let y'all know.
Okay.
Yes, please. Thank you kindly.
I like
welcome.
Mississippi takes AI over. I feel something. There's something
Oh,
there. I like
look,
it.
don't it sound good?
It
Yeah, it
sounds
just rolls
real
off the
good.
tongue. It sounds real good.
We're putting little feelers out in town to see, like, hey, I'm gonna be at Starbucks on such and such day. Anybody want to learn how to do free AI? Come meet me. So it's
Absolutely.
just to see in an area, and I sent an email out to Southwest and to the
Mhm.
Chamber of Commerce, and like, hey, I'll do a free class on how to use ChatGPT for your business. You know, if y'all interested, let me know. And I'm just waiting to hear back from that stuff.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
See,
I
that's why I
like that
like
a
these
lot.
opening calls. I learned like 10 things.
Because people don't like, they don't trust it. And what I said is this: we didn't trust the internet when it came out. We didn't trust cell phones. If you're tired, go lay down, boo boo. Go lay down.
But all my parentals show got on a cell phone and the internet
Right.
real quick when they decided they trusted
Didn't
it.
they?
I tell you that much.
Right. And I said, do you think that the 80-year-old man walking through Walmart on a cell phone ever thought that he would be on a cell phone?
Because he didn't.
Because he didn't.
So you have to embrace it. And if you don't like it, it's okay. But I said, if you don't like it, next time you on Amazon and you do that chat for assistance, don't do it. Because that's AI. And they just looking crazy.
And Siri and Alexa.
Yeah.
Did you forget?
Don't do
All
none of that
right.
stuff.
Google.
That's yeah.
And
I'm like, don't
Google.
look up nothing. If you so against it.
Hey,
But
Alexa, play the Isley Brothers.
I know that's right.
Don't tell
My
don't
mama,
tell Alexa nothing.
Alexa, can you play Boots on the Ground?
Yes.
This 5-year-old tell Alexa everything.
Alexa,
play
play
Boots on the
Bobby
Ground?
Blue Band. You know who Alexa is, huh?
Funny how
So,
you know that A in Alexa stand for AI.
Talya, Regina, both of you guys, make sure y'all check the chat. I think there are a few more Mississippians that are coming through.
Awesome.
There are some Louisianians coming through. And so I want you guys to connect. And guys, all of you can host things. You can host the things. You can do meetups. Nothing's keeping you away from it but yourself.
Absolutely not. And I will be there, honey.
Right.
Have food, will
Just-
travel. You
If you
understand?
go, let me tell you, if you put out
we
there
gonna
that
have
there's a
some
free
chicken and
class,
I'm there.
look, press the button and go live. Who cares? They're gonna talk about you in the gas station. So who cares if they talk about you on the internet? They talk about you when you get gas. Go color it.
They
We
talking
had a
about
little
Jesus.
family
How about
gathering
that?
yesterday, and one of my younger cousins, he said, "You know, you something like a celebrity on the internet."
Like
what?
this.
He said, "You something like a celebrity." Am I something like a celebrity? It's like, wow. He said, "You'll post something and then you have like 500 likes." I'm like, 500 likes ain't that much, bro.
Hold
But,
on.
okay.
I'm gonna let you hear.
I'll be your little
Let me
celebrity.
put y'all on the speaker. Oh, look, let me put you in my ear. Hold on. I hear something talking. Hold on.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey.
Good.
Something is talking in my background.
We don't hear it.
We don't hear it.
I
We don't hear it at all.
because she's got. Hold on. Okay.
You might have picked up on something she was
Yeah,
playing.
because
Something.
she was. Let me see. Let her talk. Let them Mitch. Now, Veda, can you hear them?
Hey,
Say something.
I
You
say
hear them?
that.
Okay. Tell them
Hi.
about Midjourney. How much you love Midjourney. Tell them.
I love Mr. Vanille.
Midjourney and nothing else, huh? What else? What do you
Oh,
make
she
on
said
Midjourney?
nothing else. Nothing else.
I'm with
What
you.
do you make on Midjourney?
I know 2 of them.
Oh, she knows 2 of them. What's the other one you like?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Is it Whisk?
Whisk
Oh,
and
she met
Whisk.
Whisk.
I like
Whisk
Wiz
and-
too.
Yeah. And what do you
I
like to
Wiz
make?
too.
Puppies.
Puppy.
Do you know some questions that you ask the guys when they making stuff?
Yeah.
What you ask them? What their puppy look like?
Mm-hmm.
What
And
color
what they
you
gotta
want the
do.
puppy to be?
Y'all should do it by yourself.
They can do it by themselves.
Pink or purple?
Pink or purple?
puppies.
Look,
Okay, got
them
it.
the only
Pink or
option.
purple. Got it.
Like,
You know that's a girl of my own
purple.
heart. That's
Yep,
right.
all of those
Pink
are
or
purple, she
purple.
said.
Mhm.
Right.
We love
This
purple.
is
Right.
blue,
Tell 'em-
and I love pink and purple.
Right.
That
I
is
know
Pink
the
and
awesome.
pink.
purple too.
Mhm. Okay,
I
so
love
y'all have a good
purple.
night.
Yeah, have good night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Oh, thank you for the
Okay,
kiss,
go play.
girl. Thank you.
Yes, I want you to do that. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you again,
You're
Miranda,
welcome.
for
You're
coming
welcome.
up. It was such a wonderful, wonderful conversation to start off with. We found more connections, and it was just
Absolutely.
absolutely amazing. So just, make sure that you inform Talia and get with Martine. Yeah, I'm in California.
I'll be there.
I may, but everybody knows I'm funny style. I'll be like, hey, is it in a big city? And look at Talia's face.
A California girl coming out. Now some avocado toast.
Avocado toast is awesome. I don't know what she has against avocado toast. It's awesome. It's awesome.
I don't. I'm
Look
always
at that.
joking with you. I love avocado toast. I do.
Mm, wow. Wow. All right. I will thank you again, Miranda. We're going to move straight into our next person that is going to come up. Martine, I think the thing that I love about TaylorMade is that she really, really puts her heart and soul into what she presents. Taylor is always there when we need her to make something absolutely phenomenal. She comes up with great concepts. And if you guys have not been to her page and looked at her posts lately, they have been top notch. She's done an amazing job with her posts. She's stretching out her wings. She has her own school community. She's helping other people with their Facebook communities. She's an expert crafter. She creates GPTs and on and on and on and on and on. But for a girl who loves a beautiful, beautiful lettering, this GPT that she is about to talk about, that I absolutely had a blast playing with. So, Taylor, can you tell us a little bit about this GPT? And if you have some examples, go ahead and show them. And then I have a couple things that I played with your GPT that you don't even know I did. So, um, go ahead, Taylor.
Hey y'all. First of all, I want to say thank you to TRM. I've been gone for a while and I'm just glad to be back. I love it over here. I missed y'all so much. I have no idea. I missed everybody. But the GPT that we're talking about today is actually a run it back because I showed it on here before a couple of months ago, probably like about 6 months ago down the line. It is LetterFusion GPT, LetterFusion Creator GPT. Let me get it right. And that was the crafter in me. I make a lot of resin letters, resin art and everything. And I wanted something to go inside of the resin when I make it. I didn't want to just always use colors and different stuff like that. So I came up with this GPT, and it's I just have fun with it. Like I like to do my the only thing you guys have really seen me do, with that GPT, I'm just gonna either do my name or it's gonna have my initials for Eclectic Creations. Those are the only two letters that I really, really do. But that's just me. Um, yeah, so this is a run back. Like I said, I have put this out before and I played with it again. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do a run back. And Regina ended up messaging me and was like, them letters though, I'm gonna need that. And I was like, Regina, like you already have it. I sent it to you before. She was like, I don't remember. Just send it to me again. She was like, you do so many, so just send it to me again. So yeah, so LetterFusion is a run back. This is already for people that have my GPT yearly drive. It's already in there. So you already have it. This ain't something new. This is just, I'm just running it back. It's a really great tool to use with Midjourney. Hey, baby, I'm okay. Hold on, because I'm locked. It is um a really great tool to use with Midjourney. I personally love to use it with Midjourney, and I just simply lose my absolute mind. I do want to share my screen. I just want to show you guys the ad that I had did for it, if that's okay. Let me see. Hold on really quick, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody out there talking to my son. Hold on.
While Taylor is doing that, I am going to, I'm trying to get my folder up so you guys can actually see what it does, because it is like the most amazing um, GPT. But for some reason, my folders are acting really wild right now. There they go. Okay, let me get into the folder for her GPT. Let me run it back and let me share my screen. So when I was working with her GPT, I was able to take a look in the past. As you see, there's 192. These are some of the images that I started working with initially. And you're able to bring in and create different imagery with each of the letters, right? So this is really about typography and how to use lettering to really enhance the look of your images. So like if you're thinking about doing personalization for your customers, this GPT is really great for that. So using your artwork, putting their initials, because if they're spending on initial or personalization, they actually spend a little bit more. So for t-shirts, mugs, any of the things that you can personalize, you can actually charge a little bit more for those. But then I started playing with her GPT and just, using my own initials, using the fill, being able to play with that as well, and bringing that in with floral accents and different things, with textures. I started doing that with her GPT and bringing those things in. And of course, I'm going to pull in Midjourney video, because remember when we first did this, we did not have the ability to actually make motion. But remember, when you're talking about doing things for your customers, you can take their logos, you can animate their logos, you can animate any of the letters for your name, you can have it as your background. This is what this GPT, my thoughts as far as this GPT was concerned. But then I started thinking, what if I use this GPT in another way? You guys know that I like to use the whole of Midjourney as my playground. So what I decided to do was bring in um, textures from Midjourney, textures and images, and prompt on the side. So this is an image that I copied and placed into her GPT, and I asked for it to be laid onto the letter. So here it goes. This is Midjourney's interpretation of taking with inside of her GPT with the prompt and actually coming up with different typography letters. And you see how this one has it completely in there. It fused both of the letter and the artwork together. So you can create alphabet art as well for people who like to have that for their homes. Then the next one that I did was I said, you know what? Let me bring in different textures and patterns. So here I go, bringing in those textures and patterns into Midjourney by using just a random a graphic or image that I found in Midjourney, and this is what her GPT, along with a prompt, turned it into. The next one is going to be this particular pattern. And remember when she said about the resin, there, you see how it has those white resin accents. There it is again. Here it is again. Um, this GPT is really great with coming up with different concepts for that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to stretch the GPT even further and see what it will do with an image, a black and white image. And here you go. Here is the GPT working. And remember, I am now just playing. I'm having myself a good time. Here is this iridescent look. And here we go with that one. And that is like just random imagery being brought into her GPT and having fun with her GPT. Then I'm going to stretch. I want to see how far I can push her GPT. So I found this random image and I brought it in using a prompt with her GPT. And then this is my little favorite one, the dog. He is super, super cute. This was the image that I brought into her GPT. And this is the imagery that that I got for the dog. Then I decided to change over and use my personalization for those last two. And this is my personalization. Look how cute that one is. That's adorable. So her GPT will help you do a lot of personalization. It will do all those things with her GPT, and I think it's absolutely phenomenal. So Taylor, those are the things I didn't show you.
That was amazing. I love that. See, you have this eye for art. Like, I'm trying to get like you when I grow up. I need that kind of eye because yeah, you just did something. You just touched me in a way that you remember the first time you did that, you made me cry. So I'm trying not to cry. That was really nice. So I wanted to share with you guys my ad that I had did when I first created this GPT. So I'm gonna share sound, make sure I do that. Okay. Come. Here we go. Sorry, y'all, it's moving slowly.
Every letter holds a story, a memory, a moment, a masterpiece waiting to be born. This isn't just design, it's emotion, expression, legacy, shaped by you. From the curves of a single stroke to the soul behind your image, LetterFusion Creator GPT. Art elevated, personal, unforgettable. What's your letter?
So that was the ad. And then I want to show you guys the images I did. And I've been playing, doing other stuff. So you gotta excuse all this, Come on. Okay, here we go. So these images that I did, I was mixing the prompts from Urban Reflection Cityscapes and Letter Creator Fusion, this GPT. And I was just in here, playing. Y'all see I got my TMs popping. This is I wanted to use Egypt. That's just a place that I've always wanted to go. So I did Egypt. So these are some of the letters that I did. Hold on, let me get some more. And then I love my personalization code. So I added my personalization code to it. And you guys can just do a lot of different things as Regina has showed y'all. And that's one of the videos that I had did. Ooh, I didn't even look at that. Go crazy. Come through now. Go, girl. So that is LetterFusion. It's really cool. When I actually finish this piece, I will show you guys. I'll post up a picture and everything of the letter, like the resin letter that I actually made and use one of my images in it. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So my question to everybody is, what's your letter? That's all.
Well, I know I love it. I love everything that this does and how it fuses everything together, Taylor. How you're able to bring in your artwork or textures or whatever you need to do. I absolutely love it. And you know, there is another way, like Money Making Martine always says, she always finds a way to make a little coinage off of off of all the GPTs and all the things. So Martine, can you tell the people about how you can make some coinage off this GPT?
Absolutely. So, what a lot of people don't know is that you can actually submit artwork to companies like Canva and Adobe. And every time someone downloads your art, you can get paid a commission. Okay. This is a great way to bring in passive money with your art. Okay. So, first, I'm going to work a little bit backwards here. So, I'm going to talk about how you even find elements in Canva. So, let's start there. I'm going to share my screen because I want to show you the specific types of elements that meet or align really well with Taylor's GPT. Okay, so we have what's called set codes. Okay, and set codes are codes that essentially create a Canva-based collection of the same type of image. That's all it is. All right. So to find set codes, when I'm in Canva, I go to the Elements tab, and then I'm going to search for Christmas fonts. That's a really good search term. And then below, I get all the different kinds of Christmas fonts. Okay, so I'm going to choose, I really like this one. Okay, so if I want to know if this element is tied to a collection, I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to scroll down. Let's see that. I know I got to move everything around. And then I'm going to select the info button. Okay. When I select the info button, it's going to have a section that says view collection. If there is a collection, it will be there. If there is no collection, it'll be grayed out. And I'll show you what to do if it's grayed out. Oh, I think they've made a change. Oh no, they didn't. Okay. So that one's not a collection. And I'll tell you what to do with those two. Let me find one that has a collection. If it's organized, which the people who made this need a whooping, they should have put these in the collection. I'm gonna show you why. So when I right click this and I go to info and I click collection, I get this code. All of these images are tied to that code. Now these little rascals over here, when I go to info, they didn't organize them by a collection. So then what I have to do is I got to go find each and every letter and number one by one. And that's annoying. So I'm going to delete those. All right. Now, what Taylor and Regina have showed you tonight is how to make these letters. So you could actually sign up with Canva and create 26 opportunities for people to download your art. Now these fonts, that's what makes this font sets attractive and highly monetizational, because most people need more than one letter. So, because they're going to spell a word more often than not, right? So when I see these collections, I normally will take this number or this code, and I'm going to save it, because I'm going to need more than just a letter or two, right? Whether it's making t-shirt designs, making personalized ornaments, I'm going to need more than one or two letters. So a GPT like hers, let me walk this through. A GPT like the one that Taylor has came up with, you could create unique typography, create collections of it, and then submit those collections to Canva so that you can be paid. But you're going to submit them as individual images, and you're going to make sure that they're part of an entire collection. Okay. Let me pause there. Are there any questions? Because I'm going to give you the link to how to sign up. But let me stop there. Are there any questions? Let me check out the chats.
I have a question.
Oh, that
Is it
was-
Absolutely.
Is it hard to get approved to do that, or do you kind of have to be, I don't want to say at a certain level, but like, I guess have a certain amount of experience or working in Canva for Canva to say, hey, your product looks like a good selection?
The only thing you really have to have is a portfolio. So you got to show them that you can make things. That's really the most important piece, that you're able to demonstrate that you can make what you're saying that you can make. That's going to be the most important piece. I can't speak to how difficult it is or isn't, because the last time I looked at it, there were not like necessarily standards. I mean, they have standards, but it's not, how do I want to say? I can't say from one person to the next how easy or hard it is. Does that make sense? I would say this is a good opportunity to shoot your shot.
Yep, nothing beats a no but a try. Thank you.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Shoot your shot and give it a try. In both of the chats, I've dropped the link to the Canva Creators Program. Another option is to put these sets in your Creative Fabric shops. All right, but this is the program. It's pretty easy to apply. They're looking for template creators. So if you are someone who makes templates like the ones we see in Canva, that's an option. Elements. And then if I have any teachers in the room, they have a Canva Creators Program for you as well. Okay. And the way this works is each time someone it might be, they have seasons where they open and close. So if you notice for elements that it's registered interest right now. So just make sure that you register, because what they'll do is they'll open it up and they'll do it for a time and then they close it back up. All right, so make sure you guys get on this waiting list, because that is a great way to bring in additional income. And then those of you with these Creative Fabrica shops, I would do these collections for your Creative Fabrica shops as well. So that's my fast tip.
It's a good option too, though.
Oh yeah.
As far as the lettering goes, because a lot of
yeah.
teachers look for those letters on Etsy as well for
Mhm.
their bulletin boards.
Mhm. And then I feel like with what Regina presented with the video, that is an untapped market. Hint, hint. It's got animation and it has stickers written all over it. Taylor, this was my first time seeing Taylor's video, and all I can think of is I'm throwing a party for my daughter, and it's a picture of her with that C, and it's on all the screens at the party event. Or weddings, they love to do the initials. So just imagine if you do the initials, you superimpose a graphic of the couple, And that's what's rotating on all the screens at the event. The entrance area, the bar area.
I'm actually about to do that for a friend of mine's wedding too.
Lots of opportunity to bring in some additional income. Let's see, Miranda said, I made notes to create some Canva code generators in my community. I have a VA working on Etsy and she will be very busy this week. Oh, and great idea, Miranda. She said your Facebook events that you create for parties and etc. Absolutely. Absolutely. So this is a really, really strong GPT, and you can move really, really far, really, really fast.
Well, thank you, Martine. Are you answering any more questions? I want to make sure that you have gotten all the questions answered. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I just absolutely love this GPT. It's one of the reasons when I saw her put it back up on her page, I was like, we really need to show this because there's not a lot of people, there's a lot of people doing art, but not using letter art. And letter art is its own animal. You can use it for baby rooms. There are people who put it in their bathrooms. There are people that do all types of letter art. And just like she also said, she took this art and used it in resin art. I know that I have an R around here. I have a brass R. I have a resin R. I got all kind of R's around here. And remember, also for weddings, you can combine letters as well. So you can combine the partner's initials. You can use their initials, like family crest kind of art as well with this. All of this is available with their colors and abstract and all. Instead of having that traditional circle and the family, the initials in there, you can make it art instead of doing that. So I want to thank you, Taylor, for creating such a great GPT and for us running it back. She is going to be bringing out more GPTs, and we're excited to have her back. So thank you once again. We really appreciate you. It is a wonderful GPT to work with. So we appreciate you. All right. So, Martine, you have been on a run with these amazing classes. I don't know if you guys know this, but Martine has been up since what, 4 a.m. today. She was on TikTok. She dealt with the kids, and now she is back on with Sundays with TRM.
Yes, it's been a full day, but it was my norm. I will say the only difference between this day and others is I went live. I be up and phone working. It's quiet. Anybody know with kids? And my son, I swear, he got a bead on me like nobody's business. If he feel like I'm touching them keys, then he got a 12-part story to tell me if I just click a key. And so I get up early to take in that quiet and really focus. And we got up this morning, we listened to our jams, and we took care of business. Y'all understand me? We took care of business. We got a lot done this morning, getting my school fleshed out, my tiers fleshed out, and making sure that this first month I have everything I need. My clients have everything that I need to be able to get through the first month. So it was a good time. It was a good time. But today I've got some new things to share. Is it okay if I share my new things? So last week,
let's go.
Okay, so last week, Regina and I, we told you that we were going to have some mystery things. And so I think today is a good time to share those mystery things. Let me move my screen around. Now, Patreon subscribers, you've had early access to this, but I'm opening it up to everybody today. And I want to talk to you guys about badge reels. So give me a moment. Let me finish my setup. Because I know some of y'all are going, is that a new type of reel? No, it is not a new type of reel. but I do want to, let me go pull this real quick. I want to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And in classic Martine fashion, we're going to follow the money. So I did some market research, or I was doing some market research last week or 2 weeks ago. And I found that there was a trend that is just simply on fire right now. And people are buying this up like nobody's business. And so I want to, let me log in. Y'all know as soon as you get ready to talk out loud to people, that's when everything you was logged into is no longer logged into. So let me log in. I have an Everbee account. And so what we're looking at is details from the last 30 days. I know you don't see it yet, but you're going to. So give me 1 second. Let's expand that. Let's go back to Zoom. Let's share the screen. You got to talk to yourself out loud, you know, because it just won't work no other way. Okay. All right. Can y'all see my screen? Let me just double check before I get to running these lips.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So these are called badge reels. Everybody has seen a badge reel. You can literally connect your ID. The last 2 years, we've been slowly transitioning from this kind of 100% remote, and more companies are transitioning to either hybrid or full-time back in office. It doesn't matter how you feel about it because there is money to be made. All right. Badge reels are trending. Okay. And they come in multiple formats. This like 3D layered effect here. But they also got this sticker look. All right. So people are doing them really flat with some words. Here's another one that's flat with some words. But let's look at the numbers. Okay. So I want to take a look at some of the numbers here. If you notice, many of them have 2 to 3% conversion rates. Y'all, that's great. The average word, let me say what conversion rate means. Conversion is at what percentage rate when people click on the link do they buy something. Okay. Generally people are a business is between 1, maybe 1.5%. Want us to take a look. 3.3, 2.3, 2.82. These things are just on fire. All right. Even the ones, and look, this has only been on 3 months. This one's only been on 1 month, 2 months. Look at there, and this is flat. We don't even need nothing but a Canva account to make that. 4%. They're selling 55 of these each month. All right, so going into the holidays and the holiday seasons, these are gonna make wonderful co-worker gifts. Wonderful, someone who owns a dentist office and they want to give their team something, but they don't want it to be too, it doesn't extend too far outside of their budget. This is a great tool. Okay, so what I did is I came up with a GPT. Can y'all see the GPT? I think y'all can. Nobody said
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So this GPT is called the Badge Maker. And essentially what it does is it helps you create designs that meet the needs of a badge reel. Okay. And I made this so that you could do a flat deal. You could do something with resin. Like you can get as detailed as you would like. And these work really well in the prompts work well in Creative Fabrica. Midjourney pretty good, but no words. And they work well in Gemini. Not Creative Fabrica, I misspoke. Ideogram. All right. But first, before we get into the prompts, a couple of things I want to show you. Let's just see how and if people are making money. I always start with market research because if there's no gap in the market, if there's no competitiveness, then you're wasting time. Okay, if the goal is to bring in revenue through your business. All right. So when I do learn the trends, this GPT is going to kick out all of the research that I did. All right. So medical and nurse reels are a thing. Okay. Teacher and education is a thing. Seasonal, and I'm gonna say, oh, there, yep, they did funny, like sassy things. Like, I'm just here because I don't want to get fined. Like, y'all know that coworker that's just like they eat or all day. All of those, that does really well in this space. It's going to give you an average, like how much should you charge? How much should you charge if you're doing digital? I'm going to ask it to tell me the numbers of the top 5 shops. All right. And in this GPT, I went ahead and loaded some actual competitor data so that you can go and look at actual shops. Okay. So if you don't have an Everbee, this is going to help you. If you do have an Everbee, I really targeted very specific keywords. So this will shorten your search process. Okay. So let's look. So let's see. OJ Holiday. I think that's a comma after the 8. They've made $8,000. This shop has made 2,500. This shop has made 2,400. All right. So I can go and check these shops out and go see how those products did. All right. I'm gonna say, hey, can you give me the listing information for these shops? Because I need to learn from these shops. I need to see how these shops performed. All right. And it gives me the product name. And remember, this is not coming off of ChatGPT. This is information that I loaded so that you would have up-to-date information. All right. Estimated number of sales, their growth rate, the number of views. And so you literally can go and look at these exact links and get a better idea of what you should be doing if you plan on selling a product similar to this one. Okay. If you have Everbee, the Everbee data will show up for it as well. 12 people have bought this one in the last 24 hours. This was actually, they make sales on this every day. They make sales on this every day. Every day. Every time I pulled this, they've made sales. Okay, so this is a listing I need to learn from. Even though I don't know the name of this machine, they're using a machine, you can learn from this, even if you're going to do something digital. Okay, so this GPT has the data on the inside to save you some time so you don't have to look for it. Okay. Thank you, Rhonda. A laser machine. Yes, they're using a laser machine. Yes, you can still learn when you're using digital products. All right. So I'm going to do the second one, and I'm not going to do all of these because it's too many, but I do want to show you some art. So let's go ahead and say, give me a prompt for the design. And I'm going to choose ideogram because ideogram is bae. You choose the one that you want. And then I'm a Christmas girl. I already watched my first Christmas movie of the season. So I'm gonna do holiday. Don't you, huh? I hear you back there. I want Christmas, and I want a sweet and sassy saying for Christmas, and I want purple and silver because I can. It says optional. I'm gonna say I want a kiss cut outline, and give me a couple of sayings to match my idea. All right, so you should be able to tell it. Do you want a perfect circle? Do you want something more like a sticker? I personally wouldn't use resting Grinch face because Grinch is copyrighted. I do like, I like too cute for Cole. I like that one. I'm gonna put that one in. I also like Jingle While I Work. Okay, so it'll give me a prompt. So I'm gonna copy and paste this prompt into Ideogram. Let me go pull up Ideogram, and then we'll see what it comes up with. And so the idea is this GPT specifically has been built for the badge reel experience. And in particular, having that research already in the back of the GPT, you can pull keywords based on the best shops. So keywords from the best shops, you can see how the best shops did in sales. You can pull tags. You can better understand. You could do your trend research. Oh, these came out cute. Okay. I like these a lot, actually. I like that. So let's take a look at a couple of other ones that I did that were circular. All of these came from the GPT. And so the idea is that you can print and go, print, cut, and go. I don't know, I just work here. All right, so design is pretty much set up for you. Here's one I did for Halloween. Here's some basic dental ones that I did. So this just gives you another path to create, and the margins are great. That's the other thing I want to say. If you're doing digital only, so if you're selling these digital only, it's like a 50 to 60% margin. If you're doing digital to physical, it's like 55 to 60% margin, because you're using the GPT, you make them once, and badge reels are super cheap to buy. You can buy them in bulk, and you literally could print them with UV DTF, print them, slap them on. All right, so I have an idea. Okay, some of these badges you can attach Velcro to the back and switch the badge reel out. Y'all with me? I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. I forgot about this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And this is my idea. So some of these badge reels, you can attach Velcro, so you can make bundled sets, right? What if someone was pregnant and they changed out their badge reel for each step in their pregnancy, right? So you could give them like a bundle of 6, right? One for every trimester, and then the last one is like once the baby is born. Let me show y'all what these look like. So you can actually maximize your sales here because you could do bundles, right? These are $285 each. If I did a pregnancy set from 3 months to the time the baby was born, then I would charge like $30 for that. It would be a bundled set, and you'd get most of your money back. So that's my last little piece on that. I forgot about it. I want to make sure I said it. There's lots of opportunity to use the Velcro piece and to bundle.
And I also saw other things other than badge reels.
Yes, I figured the team would. I figured the team would.
I saw t-shirt designs. Yeah. So a lot of things. Tumblr wraps. Like, yeah. They could go a lot of different ways. Yep, the circular, merry, and bright would be great on coffee cups, coffee mugs, going into the holiday season. Yeah. And then when you say kiss cut, I was like, that'd be a bomb sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's wide open. Yeah, the opportunities are wide open. But once I saw those Velcros, I was like, man, you can bundle. You can take all the things the bosses say, like your every little, you know how bosses have things they say all the time. You can put all their sayings and create a bundle and then give it to them as a gift. Right? Yeah, the
They might
options
not
are
find
limited.
it funny though. It might not be funny to them.
I mean, I don't know. Some of these bosses are new age. They didn't look. Know the boss. Know the boss. Let me say that before you
Know how
make
to
a
read
move.
the room. Know how to read the room.
Read the room. They may not want all they sayings running back to them. So I'll drop the links in the chat. You can purchase this GPT through. You've got two routes. You can purchase it as tier 1 of TRM Learning, or you can grab it in the paid creative. It's in both of those spots. If you purchase through TRM, you're going to get access to the 3 of us. It is actually the best deal. It's the best deal because you get 3 artists instead of 1. But it's up to you. Patreon subscribers, it's already in there. Paid creative subscribers, it's already in there. Have fun. I can't wait to see what you do. Drop it. We want to see your work in the Zoom, in the school communities. So please let us see your work. I would love to see what you come up with this GPT. D, I would use a machine. I would use a die cut machine, and I'm slowly backing out of the way because Talya knows more of these machine names than I do of other things that you can cut shapes with. So I'm moving into the bushes because she can speak to that better than I can.
You are so silly. Yes. I personally would use a machine. I have a Cricut. I also have a Silhouette, but that's just me. They do sell little smaller versions of machines that you can use to just cut out little circular pieces. There are smaller machines, so you don't have to go out and buy a Cricut or go out and buy a Silhouette. I'm not, recommending that under any circumstances. But also, a lot of people like to get hands on, and cutting them out is not a bad thing. If you can cut it, cut it straight, that's an issue for some people too. So,
Regina, do you have your art still? Because Regina came up, she had a totally different angle, and I was like,
she did. She
I
did.
have mine. And you guys know you can also go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and get a big hole punch and punch. Use the big circle hole punch, the 1 inch hole punch, and punch through that thing. Yep, sure can.
Public libraries as well. Don't sleep on public libraries. There are some public libraries that will have the machines. And I don't see it often, but there are a couple of, some really good librarians and communities that have gotten grants, and they got Cricut machines inside the libraries.
Absolutely, they do.
If you're in Long Beach, Lakewood area, they have the machine there. If you're in California, if you're in Orange County, the large library has it there. If you're in downtown LA, they have they have the DTF, they have all the things in downtown LA, everything.
Yeah. And they're coming up in a lot of places like that, because some people who actually do t-shirts, they've opened their places up now to allow people to come in and do their own pressing, do their own cutting using their machines and things of that nature. So do a little bit of research in the area. Don't go out and buy this stuff if you don't need it,
Absolutely.
Or make enough money to where you could buy your own.
Absolutely.
I want to address.
Hobby Lobby has the clear shapes. Is that what you said?
That seems like awesome. They said that maker spaces. Yes, there are maker spaces at the libraries. X Tool, Glowford, Silhouette, Hobby Lobby has the clear shapes. Yeah, yes, and that was my hope. Taylor said I should get into that. I have the machines. This was my hope that this will be an interest, especially for folks who have a lot of these machines, because the margins are great when you buy the badges in bulk. Like, you will walk away with more than what you came with. And it's a great word of mouth gift. So the first thing you're going to ask is, who made this? I need it, and I need it because my husband owns blah, 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 and they need, like, it's just so tangible and understandable. There are gaps in the market as well. There's not enough out for LGBTQIA communities. There's not enough out for people of color. Huge gaps where no one's making those unique products or offerings. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
absolutely, Miranda.
Yeah.
Can
Yep.
I add an idea?
Oh yeah.
Sure.
POD. Don't sleep on that, because let me tell you a reason. Now, that doesn't have to be your end goal, but if you start out and if it's something that you want to start out with POD, and then graduate to your different machineries to be able to do it. That's just a
Well, thank you, William. So when I saw Martine's GPT, I was thinking about, how they have the little pop sockets, the thing that go put on the back of your phone, and how to beautify those. So I came at this in a whole different way. I went and decided to make, of course, I'm gonna make art with it. I decided to use some of my abstract art and pair it with her GPT. This is a piece of abstract art that I decided to do. Then I moved into Thanksgiving. These are collages. I use the collage part. But then I said to myself, what if I decided I wanted to make art, because it makes this beautiful circular art pieces. So I came up with some of these that I decided to do, because when she gave it to us, it was around Halloween time. So I'm playing with the circular design. And for any of my jewelry makers, you can make pendants with this as well. And it just has this beautiful, center point circular designs with all of her with the GPT. This is some of my artwork that I transposed inside of there. And I just kept playing, right? To find like collage and overlay and all the things. And her GPT allows you to have all of these circular pieces and circular accents. And this is my favorite one right there. That's my favorite one. It's just the beauty of it. But then as she was talking, I was playing with the GPT about, like, she said nurses. So I decided to make some for nurses. You see how you can make the bracelets with it as well. Here's another one for nurses. And then she started talking about florals. So I played around with florals. And here's another thing for nurses. Then teachers, you can make things for teachers as well. And then where's the other ones? I just really love this. And here's a couple things for Christmas for the circular designs. And this is, I wanted to do things that represented jewelry as well. And of course, using her GPT, that is what I did. And then, of course, you want to play for the puppies and then also florals. And
The
these,
animals on these badge reels, baby,
right,
these people are eating them up. Everybody love their pups and
everybody, they're so amazing. It did such a great job. So that is what I decided to do with your GPT, Martine.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Those came out beautiful. And a lot of the reason why Regina's got the results is because of how that GPT is written. It's written to support that to center the art within the concept of the badge rail circle. A badge rail is about 1.5 inches on average. And so that's kind of how that one was built to support that.
I know that I absolutely love it. It came out absolutely amazing. Um, And I just think there's so many ways that you can use this GPT to create all of this amazing art, and wearable art, actually, because that's what it is. It's actually wearable art. So having a badge reel that represents, so you can have a badge reel to change it with your clothes. If you're a denim look, you can put a denim girl on, or a denim flower, or whatever you decided to do. You will probably end up being able, especially for people who are have to go into work and then you keep changing yours in and out. There are going to be women going, well, heck, how many do you own? Let me send you to my shop. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. You're going to send them to the shop. So I absolutely loved working with the GPT. It was absolutely phenomenal. There is another thing that I want to talk about, and this is, I think, for everyone who has been here, um, has heard Martine come up with concepts of how things are done and how they run. And William did that with what we're about to show right now. He heard a whisper from Martine and decided that he was going to create something based on that whisper that came from Martine. So William, welcome to the live again. Can you tell us about, or is Toy going to tell us about the GPT today?
Oh, I'm gonna have to let Toy do the talking because I probably couldn't get through 2 or 3 sentences at one time. She's really good at that, so I'm gonna let her do the talking. All right, I'm gonna share my screen, and can everybody see my screen? Just need one yes.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
This custom GPT helps you create polished image prompts for your favorite generator so your shop moves faster and stays consistent. You begin by choosing an art style and a doll type from a guided menu, and the tool writes clear prompts that name the ethnic group in each scene and show it respectfully through clothing environment and tone. Every set carries patchwork warmth with felt and quilt textures, stitched seams, soft natural daylight, and a gentle global glow. So visuals feel handcrafted, cozy, and inviting when you want extra depth. Switch on wow mode, which adds meta tokens that enhance lighting realism and fabric fidelity for a soft, lifelike finish. The bonus scene builder can arrange a 3-beat flow and introduction, a heartfelt middle, and a calm resolution while still letting you create single images anytime each workflow ends with a simple check that asks, did I include the ethnic group in each scene and the meta tokens so cultural clarity and technical quality stay on point? This is ideal for print-on-demand sellers who want repeatable results across many catalog items, including pillowcases, pillow covers, throw pillows, blankets, Sherpa blankets, duvet covers, shower curtains, tapestries, canvas prints, framed wall art posters, mugs, tumblers, tote bags, phone cases, laptop sleeves, mouse pads, notebooks, journals, planners, stickers, magnets, ornaments, coasters, keychains, towels, bath mats, fabric wall hangings, aprons, pot holders, oven mitts, pet bandanas. And more prompts are written to scale cleanly across these formats and to keep color and texture language aligned with fabric-friendly output, so designs look cohesive in a collection. The tool streamlines your routine, removes guesswork with clear direction, and preserves representation with explicit ethnic attribution in every scene, helping you build thoughtful, culturally faithful product lines with ease, speed, and confidence.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. See, She ran off a whole list of things. I
Sure
wouldn't have
did.
been
I
able
was
to do
like,
that.
keep going, girl, keep
Oh
going.
yeah, I would have. I think I'd have failed out. I had probably had a heart attack. I couldn't breathe anymore. So yeah, that's the reason why I let her do that one. So, but anyway, it was two things that happened in the video, and one thing that happened was those. I guess that you see all those meta tokens in there. Those are in there to actually make the image better. Just it really brings the image out with the depth and the way it looks. So if you see all those tokens with the brackets and all that crazy stuff, computer like talking, leave those in there. Do not take that out. Also, too, make sure that you use the wow factor. I mean, you can do it without the wow factor, but if you do it with the wow factor, it's actually going to make it better. That's what you want to do. Now, if it doesn't, the first one, ChatGPT is kind of lazy sometimes. So it'll say something like this. It'll give you the first prompt with everything in there. But then you go to the second prompt, it won't do that. It'll say as above. But then it's going to ask you, when it gets to all the prompts, it's going to ask you, did I list everything in the prompt? Just if it doesn't do it, just put no because you want that information in there. And then it'll go back and it'll make sure that it lists. So that's the way, that's my fail safe to make sure that it does what it's supposed to do. Um, if anybody have any questions for me, I'd be glad to answer them.
Well, I know that I absolutely loved. I just put them all in a folder, and I noticed that I had did 300 and I think 29 images, William. So I really loved playing with this GPT. And as always, when the TRM team gets together, they come up with something that is completely different of how you used your GPT versus so we all got together, and there's going to be something towards the end that Martine's going to talk about. She's got a trend that she found.
Uh-oh, a trend.
She found a trend. She did. And I am going to show the images. And it's, yeah, we had a good time. So let me show the images. And I created something for all of you guys who I've been playing around a little bit with what is it called? Magic Video for Canva. So I created something for Magic Video. Do you guys see the ladies on the screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I was wondering if I hit the right one. All right. So this the one thing I want you to see, this is the wow factor. You see the reflection of the water. This is what Williams GPT was able to do. Even this slight reflection right here is absolutely phenomenal. And look how cute these little Irish dolls are. They're so adorable. But it also has this like quilt-like quality for you quilters. You can come in and prompt for the quilts. And it's just absolutely phenomenal. And this bead work that is going on with the GPT is fabulous. So I just happened to go on and on and on and on with different imagery. Look how beautiful that is. But the cutest dolls, action poses, just absolutely phenomenal dolls. They are so super amazingly cute. The lighting in the back, the action, it just came out. Look how cute that one is with the little eyebrows off to the side. Just amazingly cute. And then I started prompting. This is all still with his GPT, asking it to create different dolls and different types. And here's the quilt once again. It is an amazing GPT to work with. Also, Martine was like, what if, because most of the GPT is set up for couples, but she was like, what if you created things that allowed you to show the GPT for different things for people to create invites? So she was like, pregnancy invites, And then also, like boyfriend, girlfriend for Valentine's Day. And then I started playing with Midjourney Video when it came to the GPT.
That's nice.
And the love and care. And then this one is like for a baby shower. Is it a boy? Is it a girl?
Oh wow.
Just
Wow.
absolutely fantastic GPT at work. But these other images that we're about to see came from Martine and her trend watch. She was like, I have been watching this trend emerge, and it was for bears. She's going to go a little bit deeper into it. I'm just going to show you the imagery, but this all came from her talking about bears and the trend that she sees emerging with the bears. So I used his GPT to create these amazing bears that you can use in the way she's getting ready to tell you in a little bit. Look at the professor. Look at him.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Look how cute these are. Look, he's my favorite with his little glasses. And here they are, more and more of the cute bears. Look at that
Oh
one.
wow, I like that one.
All of these are so absolutely phenomenal. And this all came from her telling us about the trend. Here's graduation bears. And I'm going to turn it over to Martine so she can discuss the trend.
Sure
Martine?
thing. So I was doing some searching, and there was actually this lady. I don't have a lot of style. Lately I've been leaning on Talya and Regina sense of style. Like, I think about them when I look at things, because they just have a really great eye. But I guess my algorithm is sensing that. And so I ran across this lady who was wearing teddy bears, and I was like, this must be a thing. And of course, you know how you feel like the algorithm be following you in real life. I started feeling like the algorithm was following me in real life. So I went winter shopping for my daughter, and look what I found. Look what I found, y'all.
I love
This
that
is
sweater.
so free. And then I paired it with um this leather skirt. So she's gonna wear this leather skirt, right? And then she's gonna have these bears. But in relation to the GPT, there are opportunities for you to also tap into the teddy bear trend in the teddy bear market. Because I don't want you to walk away thinking that this is something that's just for kids, because that is far from the truth. So I'm going to share my screen so that you can see what's been happening on TikTok and on Instagram. All right. So everybody is rocking these freaking cute teddy bears. Ralph Lauren has a set that they've put out. But I've also seen other versions. We've got one wearing the Letterman jacket here. We're seeing it on like the wool, but also on the sweatshirt. Y'all, I think this is going to be one of the top gifts that are going to be given across families all Christmas long. It's so stinking cute. Look at all the styling. Look how people are putting it all together. Like, you can really take his GPT and go to town on create. Look at there. She's got the plaid against the blue. I mean, these are just so freaking stinking cute. So just wanted to share that. Oh, look at there. Yep. Cute. He's got his hands in his pocket. So just wanted to share that it is definitely trending. And I think there's a lot that could happen. I really think a lot of people are gonna have teddy bear aesthetics underneath the Christmas tree this Christmas season for sure. And my spidey sense tells me we'll probably even see it in cut off t-shirts in the spring and summer of next year.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. And with that whole teddy bear theme, remember there are more products. There's the t-shirts, there's the mugs, there's the
Mm-hmm.
phone cases. You can
Mm-hmm.
do all of that with his GPT, and I
Mm-hmm.
absolutely love that. You can create a whole collection. So if they can come in with the teddy bear, but then think about having the dolls. You can have the dolls as well
Mm-hmm.
on the t-shirts, and that could be where you sell a whole collection of that
Mm-hmm.
aesthetic. So remember, if the influencers are doing the teddy bear, it is out there, it is running. We need to use it as much
Mm-hmm.
as possible.
Yeah. And
Miss
I got
Diane.
Charlotte's sweater in Ross. All right.
I,
So I found it at a discount store, her sweater.
Mm-hmm.
I think Miss Lewis have a question.
Oh, Miss Lewis, hey.
You know what? I'm sorry, y'all. I was just talking to my daughter and I had got like some holiday stuff for my tree. And I said, "What kind of tree you gonna have?" And she said it real quick. And I said, "What?" And she said, "A Ralph Lauren Christmas tree." And she
Mm-hmm.
said the bass, we had just talked about that this morning. So I hadn't had a chance to put a visual on it. And then you come up here with all these bass. So I was just giving you a high five. I'm in Virginia though. I mean, I'm not in all the, I'm in Virginia, but I just sent you a high five. So I got to check it out. I know you spot on.
Yes,
Um,
she's always
I
amazing.
had something to show really quick that I made because I didn't even tell y'all I was doing it in the background. But I was.
Know
Hold
that.
one second. I'm gonna just take my background off. I ain't got to the point now where I don't even try to do my down camera no more. Y'all can just look over here at me. So as you guys were doing the things that you were doing, uh-oh, did I remove the spotlight?
From
I'm sorry.
yourself. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was about to put it up there and then
Talia.
I made little bookmarks.
With the
With the plaid.
plaid.
Hey, when you
Oh
said
wow.
plaid, I was like, I was spot on when I chose plaid. I was spot on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I asked Regina to send me some of the bears that she had generated, and then I turned them into bookmarks.
Oh
Oh, look
wow.
at him. He's so cute.
So cute. Oh, I got plaid on the back too. Ain't he the
Those are
cutest?
nice.
Thank you. It was a shameless plug as a segue into the fact that I'm teaching a bookmark making class this weekend. All right. Since we're going in that direction anyways, but I just wanted to show you that before I started talking about my class because I did make something with your cute little bears. They are super cute.
They are super cute. I think the idea that you're able to create all of these different types of dolls and bears and everything with this GPT, it's absolutely phenomenal. You can create couples and and groups and singles, and you can prompt for whatever you choose to prompt for with his GPT. And also using his GPT for content, you are able to, like I said, I wanted to show you guys. I went in really quickly to Canva and created a using their new product that they have, which is the magic video. It was so quick. I just uploaded images into magic video. It created its own video. So it is it's so amazing to see how quickly you're able to create a video. Number one, with this, I'm going to show this one more time. I'm sorry, I'm going to pause the video. I didn't give it anything but the title of his GPT, and it created the little captions in the center, right?
What?
So, yeah, I gave it the title, and it created the wording that is on here was created by Magic Video. So being
Wow.
able to use his GPT in this way to just even like I didn't use video. It created my own video. It put the music behind. It did all the transitions, all just by me uploading the images. So using his GPT for content with the new Canva Magic Video is phenomenal. And working with it, it was really quick. Just to let everybody know, you cannot use it unless you are on your phone. They haven't moved it to the desktop yet. So just download those images from Midjourney because that's what I did. And I uploaded them. You can put up to 20 images up there and it will create a video for you. So having his
It's amazing.
GPT to make that really easy to do was phenomenal.
That was nice. I have two other things to mention in there. It's
Sure.
on the GPT is on my Beacons page, and it's 50%. Um, it's a 50% affiliate. So if you sell it, if you somebody gets it, you get 50%. Once you have the affiliate link, you can reach out to me or something on Facebook. Say, hey, I want the affiliate link. I'll send it to you. And then we can go from there. Another thing in there is too. I got a surprise. VEO3 is an ARC prompt in there too. It'll ask you, do you want to do the ARC prompt? Arc is basically like a scene. That's all it is. Three scenes in there. So I did put that in there for you, and it's written the way I got it written. I have it written for VEO3. So yeah, those are two things that I wanted to add to you. So I'm giving value and and then offering a way that you can make a little bit extra money if if you like. So
Yeah, and guys, if you went and I don't know if you've clicked on the link, but the price of this GPT, William, I think bumped his head and tripled and fell down the stairs.
yeah, well, I fell out the tree this time.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Broke a branch on your way down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an absolute phenomenal GPT. I absolutely had a lot of fun working with it. And thank you again, William, for always creating something that we can use and being able to um, use it to not only create beautiful things, but functional things, things that can make us money as well. Don't forget, guys, putting this with a white background, putting it with a pattern, making your own Christmas paper with personalized names on them, placing it on a mug. There are so many things to do with it. Scrapbooking paper for you junk journalers
Ooh,
out there. This is
absolutely.
absolutely perfect for that. Okay. Uh,
Placemats too.
Come on, shower curtains, kid frame art for the child's room,
Posters.
invitations, coasters. You can
Greeting
actually
cards.
come on, Talia,
Yeah,
and blankets. Absolutely phenomenal.
especially
Absolutely
blankets. Oh
phenomenal.
yes. Could you
Mm,
imagine you gave your child or your grandchild a blanket with one of those on it? Oh, you'll never get it back.
Yeah.
absolutely.
You
And I
never
saw
get
somebody in the chat say something about napkins. Cause yeah,
napkins.
you can do
Yeah.
those too. Cause y'all know y'all can supplement on those napkins from Dollar Tree. I just want to throw that out there real quick.
Okay, because I done it several times.
Right, right.
Hmm.
Want to
And
personalize some napkins for the holiday.
did you know that you can use the napkins, right? You can laminate it and then use those as junk journal pages, and it feels like vellum. It's like vellum.
Vellum. Yep, feels like
Yep,
vellum. Yep, I
yep.
can see that.
Shut up.
Hmm.
I gotta test that out. I gotta test it. I gotta test.
But it's like I'll talk to you more about that like after.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
photographer too, and I photograph a lot of baby showers. You can do a baby shower theme with that.
Mm,
I mean, just you can do the whole shower thing with that.
I
Mhm.
love it.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love it. Well, thank you, William. It was on point. Once again, this GPT is chef's kiss. It's definitely chef's kiss. I really appreciated working with it. It gave me a lot of inspiration to continue to, reach beyond. We, like I always say, we always use your GPT and then we do what we want with it. But we actually expand it because he already has inside of the GPT the ability, because he wrote it in already, for us to do these things with his GPT. That is why we like to show you guys all the things that can be done with the GPT, because William is an excellent, excellent GPT creator. And we just love, love, love showing his products and showing what the GPT can do.
Well, I got a secret. I get all the ideas from y'all three. I just wait till you open your mouth and I'm like, okay, that's my idea. And Martine, I was about to do the one with the tags, but I see you did the GPT first. So I said, okay, I won't touch that one. I'll leave it alone.
Well,
I
we
was
really
quick on
appreciate you,
it.
William. You are so good with coming up with those concepts, and actually listening to come up with the concepts too, because a lot of
Right.
people will hear stuff and it'll go right over their head, and then they'll be like, I thought about that, or they won't execute on it, and you always execute on your thought process. And
Well,
look
I
what we have here.
I got so many lumps on my head. It's hard things to go over it.
It just kind of
It's got to
ruffles.
stop a little bit.
Right, right. I love it. I love it. I absolutely, absolutely love it. Okay. All right. So, remember last time when Martine and I were on, we both said that we had something new. She showed you the badge me, but I wasn't able to show you guys my new GPT called Sugarland Tales. No, not a GPT. I'm sorry. My mood board called Sugarland Tales. Whew, boy, we talk about GPTs. I'm so busy doing all the things. So Sugarland Tales is because I am obsessed, and because of Riley, creating things for kids to make a very whimsical, like Talia says, a little bit of Wednesday Adams
Ms.
mixed with a
Adams.
little bit of fairy tale. And that is what Sugarland Tales is all about. So let me show you some of the imagery for Sugarland Tales. And it is one of my favorite things that I have made. I just really had fun creating these amazingly whimsical, kind of fantasy like images for Sugarland Tales. Um, I decided to do a lot of it for a Christmas theme, but because it is whimsical, you can use it all year round and you will get the most amazing. I love her. She's like the cutest thing. I created a video with that one as well. And then you can not also take it from this whimsical illustrative style. You can also do photorealism as well with the GPT, with the I keep saying GPT, with the mood board code that I've created. Look at how cute these are. I love her, the little shopper girl. And Martine was also talking to me about the Nutcracker trend, and this does it really, really amazingly. And then here's the couples. I'm trying to find the video. Let me come out of that. That's not Sugarland. Sorry, guys. I was trying to find the video that went with it.
Guys, the keyword for Nutcracker when you're doing products is Nutcracker core. Nutcracker core.
Here it is, coming back down here. Here's more Sugarland. So here we have the family. In the with the photorealism. Then these are just more images for Sugarland. And I'm trying to find the video that I did with her in it. but I can't find it right now. But it is so amazingly cute. You are able to use like animals, like this is a bear. You're able to do dogs and cars and all the things for Sugarland Tales. It is, look at the cute little dog. You're able to do all of those things with it with this really, really whimsical style that you can create t-shirts and mugs and all the things using this particular mood board code. I'm going to be bringing out other mood board codes. This is just my first one that I am releasing, but it is a fun one. It is, I wanted to try to do something that was just a little bit different than you would see normally on the art spectrum. And that's what it's going to be with me. I'm going to come out with something that is whimsical and fun, but also very, very useful. So if you like Sugarland Tales, just hop on over to my pin site and have fun with it. All right, that's it for me. But we have one more person coming up, and it is the crafter herself. She has created an amazing class. You saw a little bitty glimpse of it during William's segment when she showed you the bear bookmarks. But Talia, can you tell the people about what you have cooked up for them for this class? I'm excited.
I have cooked up bookmark and busy. Okay, bookmarked and busy. Making your mark one beautiful bookmark at a time, honey. You like my tagline? No, let me stop, please. So this Saturday, I will be teaching a class on bookmarks. All things bookmarks. Actually, I'm gonna give you a little bit of all the things. So we'll be creating some of the bookmarks like the ones that I showed earlier from William, his GPT. I'm gonna show you a couple that I put together just for showing tonight. But I won't just be doing that type of bookmark. I will be doing acrylic bookmarks. I'm gonna show y'all how to finesse those that you can get out of Hobby Lobby that are already put together. Show you how to do a little something, something with those. And we're going to venture off into the magnetic of the bookmark as well. Okay. We're going to go over there as well. So let me show you again some of the ones that I put together just for tonight, but these are just simple ones, but we're going to do a little extra this weekend, and you guys will have templates, you'll have links to all the supplies, all of the good things. During Taylor's segment, I did not get to show you what I made with her GPT, so I will show you that now. So for Taylor's alphabet letter GPT, I put a little bit of my own art as well as one of her letters, and her GPT has an option for neon or futuristic or something like that, and that's what I put in. So it fit very well with the art of choice for this one. And then I also made this one. Y'all notice I got a little I got a little fancy on this one, but her GPT also has a floral segment, and I used the floral part to put a floral T on here because these are for me. And I like a little something, little jewelry situation. That's just me though. But I'll show you guys some of the other ones that I put together really quickly, like this one. It says just vibing. Front and back situation. This was a set actually, but I'll let you guys see. And then this one, and I put a little something fancy hanging off because that's how I get down. I be wanting a little something extra on my bookmarks. I want a little something extra. But I will show you guys. Oh, and then I did have, a back as well. But I'll show you guys how to make these. You don't have to have all the fancy machines, so I don't want people to think that they have to have a Cricut or they have to have, because you don't. Um, all you need really is a laminator and a corner rounder for these. Okay, that's all you need for these, and whatever you decide that you want to put on your bookmark. I will be using the Cricut to cut out some magnetic bookmarks. Um, but I will also show you how to make some that you don't have to use the Cricut for. So I won't leave you hanging if you don't have a Cricut. So I'll show you how to do it. Because I will give you templates. So it will be something easy that you can cut out by hand if need be. And for me, I don't have to actually do everything on a Cricut machine because I'm a crafter. So I like to use my hands anyway. So it's a lot of things that I usually just cut out myself, especially something that's laminated. I'll cut it out in a minute by myself with no worries. But I will show you guys how to do a few things on the Cricut if you have the Cricut machine. But don't think that you can't make bookmarks if you don't have the Cricut machine, because you can, clearly, because I made all of these without the Cricut machine. All of these were done by hand. So yes, and you can use, and a lot of this, I'm telling y'all, I don't throw anything away. So let me just say that I'm like a hoarder of all things, because anything can become a new craft. Okay, it can bring a new life, because some of these are like pieces off necklaces or earrings. Like this one for sure is an old earring. Like this little piece right here, this is an old earring. So I'm just saying, I don't get rid of things because I know I can repurpose them and give them a new life. Okay. So because they have overstayed their welcome in one way, I can bring them back and give them a new life. So don't throw away stuff like that, because you can always do something else with it. But that's just the crafter in me. So if you're interested in learning how to make bookmarks, that is what I will be teaching on Saturday, 3:00 p.m. Central Standard Time, 4 Eastern, and 1:00 Pacific in California. You thought I forgot, didn't you? I got it. I finally figured it out, because I usually say whatever time it is in California. I figured it out. I got it now. So yeah, if you're ready to be bookmarked and busy, come see me on Saturday. I'm sure that Money Making Martine already put what we need in the chat. I'm sure that she has. Okay. So hope you guys join me this weekend. It's gonna be fun. You're gonna have everything you need, I promise you, because I always over deliver anyway. So here we are.
Every single time you over deliver. Like I always tell everybody, her supply list and her knowledge base is top notch for every single one of her classes. She is absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to create the bookmarks, because I have some artwork that deserves to, it deserves to be
Deserves to
seen.
be a bookmark. Absolutely. I agree 100%.
And for all
And
of you
y'all don't have to generate nothing, because I'm telling you, you already got enough art. Don't
already,
generate another piece.
already
You
got
have enough art.
you
Okay,
already
you
got
already
enough
got
art.
it.
And if you are in TRM Learning, there is a GPT. Martine taught a class with the, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, if you were in
The
Canva frames,
panels.
Canva frame
Yes.
level 1. If you took Canva frame level 1,
Mhm. Yeah,
yep.
she already
We
has it.
already ready for the bookmarks. If you got it,
Mhm.
we're there. We're already there.
Mhm.
We're
And
already there. So
paid
Remember,
creative subscribers, Canva frame level 1 is going in the VIP. So
ooh, ooh, ooh.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is
so
it going in there?
so so be on the lookout for
Hey,
that.
hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
So I'm just saying that, you've got all the tools to
You
take
got the
care of
tool.
this for this class. That is why being a part of TRM learning, it's layer upon layer upon layer that
Yeah.
you can be a part of TRM learning. You have access coming to Sundays with TRM to the best GPTs out there. You see how Talya has incorporated, and I want to kind of stop here. I want to take a pen and put that right here.
Yeah.
we talk about GPTs all the time, but the best thing that you learn from being on Sundays with TRM is number one, Martine will take a GPT and she will show you how to make money with said GPT. Number two, Talia will take that same GPT, put it on a physical product that you can either create a digital file or a physical product where you can make money with the GPT. You guys can do it if you don't want to make any money with it, she has shown you how to take your artwork plus Taylor's GPT, make a bookmark. You can give those out for Christmas gifts.
Absolutely.
Taken the bookmark with Williams GPT, made a bookmark that nobody else has. Plaid background. She didn't even know that you guys were going to talk about a Ralph Lauren Christmas. And you can have a Ralph Lauren Christmas with a bookmark. You can make Christmas ornaments with these GPTs.
Absolutely.
You can
I just thought about that too with her reel maker. I forgot that you
Mhm.
could do the Christmas ornaments with that. I did
Right.
ornaments a couple of weeks ago, but that would be, yeah, the ones that
It's
say Merry
perfect for
Christmas
it.
that you already had in your
I already
idea
have the
agreement.
circle. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would be great on a Christmas ornament.
And they're POD ready. So all you gotta do is upscale them if you need to. Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
she just was being mean. They were supposed to
Well, thank you. So
Got it.
yeah, absolutely. We take all of the GPTs and show you exactly the some ideas of what you can do with them. It's one thing to have the GPTs. It's another thing, like William does all the time. He puts like video stuff in the background. Some of them he puts SEO in the background of his GPTs. You have to have a GPT that actually works to help you become a better business owner. And that is what we try to do every single time on Sundays with TRM is take the GPTs, show you it's one thing to have beautiful art because William creates beautiful art, but he also creates functional art.
Yeah.
And everyone needs to know that what we show you guys is for you to either have fun with, do things for your school, for your family, for anything, or for you to make money, as my niece says, make money with these GPTs, because that's what you need ROI when it comes to these GPTs. You need ROI. All right. Well, thank you again, William, for creating an amazing GPT. We absolutely love it. And Taylor for creating an amazing GPT. But William has always been such a supportive person when it comes to Sundays with TRM. He was one of our very first sponsors, and we really
Yay.
appreciate him for that. So thank you again, William. And go out, get the GPTs, put it out there, make your cards, do all the things so you guys can do all this. But also make sure that you are there on Saturday for Talia's class so she can teach you everything you need to know about the bookmarks. Yolanda, you had a question?
Hey, I just need William to check his messages for me, please.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
William, go ahead and check your messages. Check
Okay, it's in my Facebook. What is it?
In the chat, I sent you a personal message.
Oh, okay.
In the Zoom. Just there should be another square up there, William. You should see the
Oh,
white
okay.
square and then a blue square. Click on the blue square. It's right there. All right. Well, Martine, I think
Click.
it's on.
Can I say just click on it? It should be like a link. Just click it, and it open up as a GPT.
When I clicked it, it opened up a Google Drive with nothing but images.
Okay then. Okay then. Send me a message on Facebook, and then I'll send you the link.
What's your information on Facebook?
It's my name, William McCraney.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Well, he will get that fixed in the background, y'all, and make sure that the GPT opens up for you guys to access. So thank you, William, for always being diligent to make sure that that is taken care of. But with that, I'm going to turn this over to the wonderful Will Maven herself, the wonderful woman with a wheel, Miss Martine, it is on you, ma'am.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I've got that wheel set up. So give me a moment to get myself together. While I do that, those of you that are new to this call, Regina, Talya, and myself, we all have school communities. I want to invite each and every one of you to join those communities. And also, so I'm going to be dropping a few pieces of that. We've got Queen Creative Gallery on YouTube. If you're not following her on YouTube, man, I don't know what you're doing. You crazy. So make sure you find Queen Creative Gallery on the YouTube. That's what I call it. And then a great way to connect with us on a regular basis. Hey, William, if you're not in my community, I need you in there. Just FYI, I don't remember though. So I had that thought this week, and then I was like, I gotta make sure he's in there. So I'm gonna drop our communities in there as well, so that you guys can get in there and be able to enjoy the perks of our ongoing support through those communities. They are free to join right now, but I can't say that's always going to be the case. So get in while the getting is good, because you never know. You never know. You know, the big corporations, they wrap up fourth quarter and they start the new year with new initiatives and all the things. So, get in while the getting's good. All right, there is the wheel. All right. And let's see, where are we starting? People, party people.
Taylor.
All right. So this is for Taylor's GPT. I'm doing 2 spins. 2 spins for Taylor. All right.
You can actually do 3 for me today if you would like.
Oh, what?
Come on.
3?
Oh, don't give it to Dion, because I promise I really just put that in her messenger. I literally just gave her that. Okay. If she look in her messenger, it's in there.
Well, somebody else got a shot.
So what do I win?
We're gonna put you back in the pile.
What do I win?
Look at this. We're gonna put you back in there. Random. You silly.
Who is that? For Taylor's GP, LaShonda. Okay. Congratulations, LaShonda. I'm gonna give away a seat to my class tonight too.
Ooh, thank the Lord. Talya's back. I was like, oh crap, we gotta write these down.
I get it.
You learn to appreciate one another when somebody's out, boy. You think you're doing something, you ain't doing nothing with somebody out. Then you find out, man. Wait a minute.
I told you when you're not here, we can't see or hear, so we don't know what be going on.
You're not here. We gotta struggle to remember. I had to go back and watch the video. I don't know who won what.
You better say that, because we were like, who's writing? Oh, we need to write these down.
We have to write them down.
So Taylor said she was giving away 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think that was, you wrote down 1 name or 2?
2.
This is the last one.
This will be 3.
Okay. So that'd be Lydia. Hey, Lydia.
Come on, Lydia.
I already have it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I got it the
We'll put you
first
back in the
time that she had it. Yeah.
Okay.
It's amazing.
It is. It is.
All right. And then we're doing spin it again.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh yeah, Bree, I got you covered. I covered you when I started. Bristol.
Okay. Congratulations.
Okay. Okay, so that's 3 names for Taylor?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Taylor.
We're moving to William.
Crystal said, ooh. LaShonda.
LaShonda just won Taylor's.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yeah, we gotta let somebody else win. We sorry, LaShonda.
Ginger.
Oh Lord, Ginger, I gotta send you the code. I'm glad your name popped up. I'll send it right to you as soon as we get off. Ginger.
Okay, then second spin for William.
I forgot Ginger. I apologize.
That'd be Miss Paula. Hey, Miss Paula.
Hey. I
All
can't
right.
wait to see what Paula do with this. Because
Hey.
Paula gonna show out. I already know.
And then one of the Sugarland for me.
One Sugarland for you, Regina.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
One Sugarland.
Sugarland.
Remember,
Right.
y'all, the keyword is Nutcracker Core.
Yeah, Taylor. She's like,
Look at her.
Look at
Boy,
Taylor.
Taylor like, yeah. Look, Taylor say, look at God.
For real. Oh my God. Thank you.
Y'all are hilarious. Kiss Me already has it.
Already has
No.
it.
Yeah, Kiss Me already got it.
What are we doing?
Another one for
I mean,
college class.
no, it's not another. This one was for Taylor. Just got yours, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so this is
this
Badge Me GPT.
Oh, Badge Me. Okay.
I can do 2 Badge Me GPTs.
Okay.
If you're in any of the subscriptions, we're just gonna put your name back in the pile. Come on, Miss Janice. Show up or show out. 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row, Miss Janice. I see you.
Miss Janice gonna win every time. I don't know why she ain't playing the lottery yet.
For real. Then we ain't gonna see her no more. She'll be gone on an island.
Hey, anybody seen Miss JJ? Anybody seen her?
No. Child, no.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Rhonda, we're gonna throw you back in the pile.
Rhonda got it too.
Rhonda?
Yeah,
I think so. I think so.
What do I have?
The Badge GPT, did you?
The Badge GPT.
Do you have it?
Real.
No.
No, okay, yeah. I don't think so. Yep. Rhonda doesn't have it.
Okay.
All right, perfect. We'll get it to you.
Okay, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. So just my class left.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, Rhonda gonna show out with that Badge bill. I mean Badge reel. I promise you that.
Yep.
You gave me some great ideas.
Oh, good.
Is it Demi?
Demi Gamble. Does Demi have it?
I feel like she does. Nope. Demi said, yay! So she must not have it.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll get it to you. I gotta send you in Gingers this evening. Because I forgot about Ginger last week. Me shy, Regina. Me shy.
All right. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I think that's everything for tonight.
I think that's everybody.
That is everybody. Well, we appreciate everything that everyone has done today. Our GPT creators did a fantastic job. Seeing what Martine created that has given everybody, especially Rhonda. Rhonda's like, hey, I already have thoughts about what I'm going to do with this GPT. And the thing that I love about the team, and I said it a little bit earlier, is that every single one of us has our abilities, but we stack on top of one another, which means that you learn so much by being a part of the collective, being a part of TRM learning, being in our school communities. You guys are going to learn so much from us on a weekly, Martine and Martine on a daily basis from her, because she is always giving, 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 giving. We appreciate that about her. But with the GPTs that were presented together today, you have the ability to create so many things. These GPT creators really think outside of the box. And I was so happy that Taylor decided to let me run this one back again, because I think people need to see this GPT. With
Absolutely.
Williams, as you can see, it has so many capabilities for you guys to create things. Um, I say let's run with it, create scrapbook books with it. I just came up with that one right off the top of my head as I was thinking about it. And using those GPTs in Talya's class is chef's kiss. She has created a class for you to make money off of something that most people take for granted, which is bookmarks. But everyone need for because a girl like me, I still like a physical, tangible books. Having digital books are great, but having a book in my hand and to be able to place a beautiful bookmark in there makes me happy. So I'm excited
Absolutely.
about the class, especially with jewelry elements. Yes. Let's go.
Can I give you y'all flowers real quick?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I just want to say that yes, I'm a sponsor, and I've been, it's been really good. And I want to encourage y'all to support these three ladies. The reason why you want to do that, they have a great platform. They've been on here for almost 2 years straight. That's unbelievable. And the way they doing things, they just think about it. Maybe offer them something. Maybe offer them maybe like okay barter or something. Can we do something? Because they also too need help. They building, so they gonna need help. They're gonna need somebody to monitor. They're gonna need somebody to maybe watch the if they go on TikTok. They're gonna need somebody to monitor that for them. And then when you monitor, do give your all, and they will help push whatever business you have. They will help it. Martine, what she did was she actually searched for the things that I have built. She searched for that. Not only that, Regina, we had a conference call right before the show. This is how they treat their sponsor. I'm telling you, you think about it. Get it now, right now. Try to do something now before they get big. It's going to happen. You
It's
see how
look,
many
it
new,
sure is from
it's going to
your mouth to
happen.
God's ears.
Trust
Yes,
me,
it
it's
is.
going to happen. Get it before they get, because what's going to happen is going to be bigger people that's going to say, "Hey, check, they doing something over there. They already saying Talia is famous. They doing something. They already saying
Look,
that.
that
So
that
y'all gonna
didn't
have
that
to.
didn't come from anybody reputable. Okay.
Well,
Whatever. She got about
it's
six
still
thousand
there. It's
followers.
still
Go to
there,
replay.
and
No
it's a
replay.
lot of
It is.
people.
Yep.
It's still there, and there's a lot of people watching, but they watching in the shadows. They trying to find out what's going to happen. So you want to get in now. Don't wait to get in later, because you might have Pepsi up in here talking about, okay, we want the whole hour or something. So y'all
And
take
guess who gonna give
advantage
it to
of it.
him?
Take advantage of it.
Look, I'm
Get
gonna be
in
like,
now. So you can say
I
down
love
the line, you can say,
y'all, but
hey, I've been with you since you started. So, just think about it. If you believe in their product, they have a great product. 2 years straight. I
and
don't
we
know
did
what
it
else to say.
scared, William, and you was right here with us. We
Amen.
did
I,
it scared. And you
Amen.
but
were
they,
right here with us. We both of us, me and Regina both, before my team came on, we was like, look, I'm scared to go live by myself. You want to get on here with me?
hmm
That's literally how we started.
Oh yeah,
And
and
then you were like, oh, let me come and support y'all. Huh? Come support us. We was
oh
over
yeah, I
here
seen it
fumbling
then.
our
I
words
seen
and
it
all
then.
the
I'm like,
things, but
yep,
we did it scared. And here
yep.
we are 2 years later. So
Yup,
I
I
appreciate
seen
that.
it then. So yeah, y'all jump, just think about the sponsorship. Just do something. Just support them in some way. They're gonna need help getting. They're gonna get bigger. Trust me, and I'm gonna be on that boat too.
Hmm.
I
Hmm.
got you. You got to say
Hmm.
that because I'm a big believer that as you grow, you bring those who, I like, what do they say? I leave the party with those who I came with. So
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
you really, really grow with the people around you, and those people help to make you better and better and better and better. And William is one of those people. And having everyone who has been and who actually believed in us and came on and didn't really know what this platform was, but they decided, hey, I'm going to come on and bring my child on this platform, and we're going to go from there. Which is their digital product, their physical product.
Mm-hmm.
They brought their heart and soul and allowed us to be able to show that to the world, and we really, really appreciate that. We really, really do. And we want you guys to know that if you have a product that you would like to show the world, TRM is here for that. You don't have to do this alone. As a business owner, you don't have to be out there trying to figure it out. We will bring you on our platform, put you on our evergreen platform, which is our YouTube. We will place you on there with your link that stays on there forever. Martine was just going over our views with us before we came on to the live, and we were both like, "Oh, whose platform is that?" She was like, "It's ours.
Mm-hmm.
It's ours."
We were shocked too. We were shocked too
And,
about our
and Mar-
YouTube views. We were shocked.
and Martine sent me a snippet of myself on the one of the videos. She cuts up the videos and she places them all over the place. It's there forever. People are going to see it. Yeah, don't hesitate on this.
I don't know because
Don't
I'm
hesitate.
already trying to get some brand deals. Okay, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
We
Don't
trying to get the brands
hesitate.
over here. Come on over.
And just think about the experience. Just think about it. Y'all here every Sunday, and you're listening in. You're enjoying yourselves. You probably have your wine or your popcorn, or anything, and it's almost like a community of support. Think about it. Don't you want to support this? Think about it. So I just wanted to make sure that I help. In any way that I can possible. So just think about it.
Well, we
Thank you,
appreciate you.
William.
You're
We
welcome.
appreciate you, William. Um, And remember, I know Martinez placed the link in the chat for you guys to come on and be a part of TRM and let us showcase you, because TRM is starting to reach out and branch out. So we want to give the community that has been with us the longest an opportunity to be in the seat with TRM. Martine is actively moving us.
Actively.
Can I say actively again? Actively moving us to bring on different faces to actually expand your knowledge base and who you see, and that is going to happen right here on Sundays with TRM. So just get ready, like they say, get ready, get ready, get ready to see new faces on TRM. But William and everyone else who has been here, we really, really appreciate you. Please come back when you have brand new products. We will make sure that you are on Sundays with TRM. Martine?
Yeah, real quick. I have one ask of the general community. Think about it. I'm gonna drop this I can't do it on Facebook because people do wild things on Facebook. But I'm gonna do it in a chat. If you lead a group where you're the lead, whether it be a school community, a Facebook community, anything like that, and you would be willing, like this is a way that you can help this thing grow and help your people, is by just sharing the Zoom link and say, hey, this is a good event. Go check it out. Consider being a panelist. A lot of your folks are selling things. So if you've got a school community or anything like that, I prefer school over Facebook because Facebook is really a bunch of strangers. But if you'd be willing to put the Zoom link and just put Sundays with TRM, I'm actually going to drop a link in the chat, and it gives you a little brief description of what this is. It'll include the Zoom link as well. And for the most part, as long as we don't have any naked people coming on, which we haven't had that in a long time, you can use this information to help your communities feel empowered. Thank you. Yeah, Erica says she added all the TRM events to her calendars and her communities. Yes.
Thank you, Erica.
Thank you so much, Erica, because that's what's going to help this thing grow. And let me be clear, it's a mutually beneficial relationship, right? Because the more eyes that are on what you have to offer, then the more opportunity, more touch points you have with people to potentially convert those people into customers. The world is full of millions of people. I promise you, there's enough room for everyone.
Absolutely.
For
Absolutely.
everyone.
And one more thing, real quick. I do apologize for it, but just recruit. Get the best of the best. Look for the best people. Don't just reach out to anybody. Make sure you're recruiting it because you want the right type of energy in here. You don't just want any type of energy. You want the right type of energy.
Yeah.
So recruit. Watch what they doing. If they doing like Regina just said, she watched this young lady, Miss Adams. Am I correct? Miss Adams, am I correct?
Yes.
They recruit. They seen the value that you have. I guess that's why the reason why you're here. Am I reading that right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you want to do. You want to you want to recruit the best of the best. That's all. Now I'm done. I'm done. I'm
Okay.
off my porch.
And as always, I'm gonna come back because I love affiliate marketing. Can I say it again? I love affiliate marketing. It's absolutely one of the most amazing ways for you to make money and make continual money over and over again. As our school communities grow, we will all start be putting, we'll open up affiliate marketing for those school communities. And if you have referred someone, remember your affiliate tracks with that. I'm just saying. It tracks. So if all the school communities, and we're going to be talking about affiliate marketing as we go into the new year, because I really want us to understand. I think we don't quite understand what affiliate marketing is all about and why we need it and why in a community it works the best. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it over. Thank you once again, William. Thank you, Taylor, for your amazing GPT. It is, chef's kiss. It is chef's kiss. I really, really love that GPT. I'm going to turn this over to the crafter extraordinaire for us to, for her to close us out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And Talya, it's on you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I just want to say we truly appreciate you guys being here again on Sunday, supporting us here at Sundays with TRM. Dion, you had a question? Oh, that was an old hand, or maybe she didn't have a question. Her hand is up. But either way, thank you to Taylor Made, of course. Thanks for coming back. We missed you.
I missed y'all too.
You did have a question, Dion?
Yes. So when is we doing another after hours of TRM and crafting with you?
My community is under construction right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm putting my tiers together because I'm about to tier it out. So it is under construction. Honestly, it truly is. I will give you guys one soon. I am back at work, okay, and it's a struggle right now. So I'm trying to balance all the things I got going on right now. Give me like a week and I'll put something together for you guys real soon. Let me get past my class and then I'll give you after hours crafting again so we can play. I promise. Okay, sorry. It's been busy. It's been busy. Life been lifing. Okay. Life has been lifing. Okay. Also, William, we appreciate you. You're our biggest fan and we're yours. Okay. Miranda, thank you for coming on. We hope to see you regularly because you know, we actually want you to come on and tell the people what you got going on too. So come on as a panelist, come on over here and play with us, because you know, the water's fine over here. It is. It's great. Um, we have tomorrow morning motivations with Martine. I think she's switching a couple of things around, honey, and you know, y'all gonna see her live a little bit more. We have Mid-Journey Mondays with the monarch herself on tomorrow.
And
You
there has
have
been
color.
Talya,
Uh-oh.
there's been a special request for Mid-Journey Mondays. I'm gonna have to run back Meta AI because they're asking about Meta
Ooh,
AI, and
yes,
I'm running it back.
yes,
Okay, that's cool.
yes. I'm with it, because I was gonna tell you to give me a little sidebar session. Thank you kindly. Who did it? Was it Erica? Because Erica be reading my mind. I believe it was Erica. That's who I think it was. Okay. No. But that's a great idea. So y'all getting Meta AI again for Mid-Journey Mondays. Oh, y'all getting a special treat. A special treat. I wonder if you know what? That was the day that your Facebook went in working, right? And we got the special.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna get it. All right. Thank you kindly. I'm excited about that because I really do need to see it again. So that's amazing. Special Mid-Journey Mondays. Make sure y'all are there. Tuesdays is Color Me Calm with me, you know, where we color ourselves calm, and we have a whole bunch of conversations around TV, movies, and shows and all the wonderful things. All right. It's a Color Me Calm session. So it's no work going on. We ain't talking about work. We talking about stuff to calm us down. That's what we're doing on Tuesday. So come and play with us. We have an amazing time every Tuesday. And it lasts way longer than what we wanted to. But we're not
Every
gonna talk about
time.
that
Every time.
every single time.
Real quick, we have a question in the chat. I want to make sure
Yes.
that I address it. So D Morrison said, "Do we have to join your school for the Monday session?" So remember, guys, these are Zoom links. We don't want to put them out like on Facebook and that kind of thing. So your best route is to join our school communities. I'm going to drop them back in the chat so that everybody has them. We typically post each other's things on our different communities. So that is the best way. If you're in Talya, Regina, or myself's communities, you will get those notifications, whether it's Mid-Journey Mondays, Morning Motivations, or Color Me Calm. We got you covered. So that is the best way to make sure you're getting consistent notifications.
Absolutely. And of course, if you're a member of the Patreon, which you can join as a free member, you'll have access to those links as well. So you can join our Patreon as a free member and get access to those links as well. So with that being said, we have kept you guys long enough on this fine Sunday evening. I want you to enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening, and we will see you guys tomorrow with Morning Motivations with Martine, and for your special request for Mid-Journey Mondays with the Monarch tomorrow. You guys have a wonderful rest of your evening, and I love y'all. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.